Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Chantilly Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 18th of March 2024. Gonna look at the 5th race from Chantilly, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 5th from Chantilly, which is a good one. It's the PRIX RONDE de Nuit stakes. It's a listed stakes going for a purse $57,500. Race for 3-year-olds here. 12 horses are contesting 1,100 meters or 5.5 furlongs on the Chantilly turf course. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the first Chantilly stakes race on turf, or the first turf race in Chantilly for the year. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 1 horse here, Classic Flower. I'm going to go 1-9 and the Forecast Exacta. 1-9 Forecast Exacta, top selection 1 horse, Classic Flower. 3 followed by Calix here. Patrice Cotier trains. Miguel Barcelona gets to mount. The horse's most recent out came 7th of October here at Chantilly over the 6 furlongs in the Group 3 or Group 2 Criterium de Maison Lafitte. He won by 3/4 of length that day, and get that extra furlong really helped him from his previous races. He settled well, he quickened up nicely, and he got the job done going away. A very good, race to end off the season. Refreshing back to Chantilly with horse run very well in the past against some tough horses. Not nearly as tough today. I think he could get the trip to win. 2 back at Deauville on the 19th of August in the Group 2 Prix Calvados over the 7 furlongs. I thought the trip was just too long for him. He finished 5th by 4.5 lengths. He kind of weakened out of it. He never was traveling decently. It just wasn't his day to win there. And then at the end of July at Deauville, 7 furlongs in the Group 3 Prix 6 Perfections. He finished 2nd by 3/4 in length. Again, he just kind of yielded late. He just couldn't keep up there. Wasn't his day to win. And the Prix Robert Pepin here at Chantilly over the 6th in July. He finished 3rd by 4 3/4 lengths that day. Maybe not 100% crank that day. He just needs something more. And then at Marseille over the 5 in May in a conditions race, he won by 4 lengths on the smaller circuit. He really put on a show and broke his main at Salon de Provence quite easily in April. Going away back to a sprinting trip, which he's bred for, Calix, going 5-6 furlongs. If that's what they want to do, he could win here. I think the 9 horse Harvana for Cliff Lee and Carl Burke could win also. Most recently in a handicap over the 5 in Newcastle in mid-February, he finished 2nd by a neck that day, and he just missed late, but he had a decent turn of foot that day. Prior to that, he kind of hit the wall in a handicap in Newcastle on New Year's Day over the 6th, where he finished 4th by 1 3/4 lengths, hitting the wall late. He needed the race off the bench there, and then at Yarmouth in a 5-furlong conditions race or novice race in July, he won by 2.5 lengths, quickening up nicely. He broke out of the gate well. That was a very good race. Coming to France with a stand-side post drop, should handle given the ground. He could win. You want to watch out for these horses coming in from the UK, running in France in these listed races, because they really do wonders in these kind of races. But to recap my selections for the 5th from Chantilly now, it is the PRIX RONDE de Nuit stakes. Going to take the 1 horse Classic Flower. Give kudos to the 9 horse Havana. 1-9 Forecast Exacta. Use them both in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5. Good luck, everybody.